Yo, what's going on everyone? It's me, it's Jinsula. I hope you're having a good day and welcome to today's Pokemon GO video. Alright, so Niantic announced what the next in-game event is going to be after Sustainability Week, and it is going to be Rival Week. This is going to be an in-game event that's going to be themed around PvP Pokemon. And in my opinion, this is going to be a very important event, mainly because there's going to be a lot of Pokemon that will be made available that are extremely good for PvP. So if you want to get ahead in the Go Battle League, then this event is definitely for you. Rival Week is going to start on Saturday, May 4th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time, and it's going to go until Thursday, May 9th at 8 o'clock p.m. local time. The event bonuses are the following. You're going to get 10 times the amount of experience from spinning photo discs at gyms, and you're going to get double the amount of candy when you catch Pokemon. You're also going to see an increased chance to encounter shiny Zangoose, Seviper, Throw, Sock, Heatmor, and Durant. Now, in terms of the wild encounters during this event, we are going to see more of the following Pokemon. You're going to see Alolan Sandshrew, Mankey, Poliwag, Machop, Gligar, Ralts, and some players might even encounter Lickitung and Galarian Stunfisk. Now, interestingly, and I think they've done this in the past before, but they're going to be rotating some regional Pokemon during this event. From May 4th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time until May 6th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time, you're going to see an increase of Zangoose and Seviper. From May 6th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time until May 8th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time, you're going to see a whole bunch of Throw and Sock. And then from May 8th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time until May 9th, 8 o'clock p.m. local time, you're going to see a whole bunch of Heatmor and Durant. Now here are the Pokemon that are going to be appearing in raid battles. In 1-star raids, you're going to see Mankey, Teddiursa, Swinub, and Jangmo-O. And then in 3-star raids, they're going to coincide with the rotating Pokemon earlier. From May 4th until May 6th, you're going to see Zangoose and Seviper. Between May 6th to May 8th, you're going to see Throw and Sock. And then from May 8th until May 9th, you're going to see Heatmor and Durant. Now, during this event, there's going to be the following Pokemon in Field Research Task Rewards. You're going to see Alolan Sandshrew, Mankey, Poliwag, Lickitung, Gligar, Ralts, and Galarian Stunfisk. There's also going to be a timed research during this event, which is going to award you with experience, rare candy, fast TMs, and an encounter with event-themed Pokemon. Now, during this event, we're also going to be having a Go Battle Week. This is going to be happening on Saturday, May 4th until Sunday, May 5th. We're going to see 4 times the amount of Stardust from win rewards, and the maximum number of PvP sets you can play per day is going to be increased from 5 to 20, for a total of 100 battles. There's also going to be a free battle-themed timed research that will be available, and it's going to award you with Hala-style sandals, which is going to be an avatar item. Now, there's also going to be a paid timed research, which is going to cost $1 USD. Completing this research is going to give you Stardust, 1 star piece, 3 rare candies, and 3 rare candy XL. There's also going to be Pokestop showcases themed around event Pokemon, so if you get yourself XXL versions of these Pokemon, then you should save them for those Pokestop showcase rewards. So this event is looking really stacked. There's going to be a bunch of Pokemon we haven't seen in a while, and if you are someone who is actively engaged in the Go Battle League, this is a super important event. I mean, let's just take a look at PvPoke.com's rankings right now. If you look at the Great League rankings, you could see that Pokemon like Annihilape and Gligar and Lickitung are at the very top. All of these Pokemon are going to be available to catch during this event, or at least their pre-evolved forms. Now, it doesn't just end there. If you go over to the Ultra League rankings, you could see that there is Poliwrath at the very top. This is a Pokemon that will be available during this event because Poliwag is going to be spawning all around. The one key thing here is that when it comes to Poliwrath, it needs its Community Day move counter in order to be effective in PvP. Unfortunately, you will not be able to get that move unless you use an elite fast TM, and I think it's going to be worth it. If you get yourself a PvP IV Poliwag, you should definitely evolve it into Poliwrath and then use an elite fast TM in order to get the move counter. Of course, you could wait till the December Community Day at the end of this year in order to get that move, but yeah, if you want this Pokemon to get some immediate uses in PvP, then this is the way you would do it. So yeah, for PvPers, this is going to be a very solid event, but I totally understand that not everyone is interested in PvP. And unfortunately, there's not many offerings for people who only care about raid battles. But if you care about PvP, this is going to be one of the most important events, mainly because there's going to be so many meta-relevant Pokemon, and you will not want to miss out on any of them. Seriously, it cannot be understated just how much of an impact it can be when you get yourself a meta-relevant Pokemon for your Go Battle League teams. Like for myself, I used to run the Go Battle league with a lot of non-meta teams, and I would struggle, especially when I get to the higher ranks. But if I use Pokemon that are considered top tier, then I end up getting a lot of success. Really, you can run your teams any way you want, but if you do not have any of these Pokemon, namely Annihilate and Poliwrath, I really do think you should go for them during this event. There's not going to be many opportunities for you to get these Pokemon, and now is as good a time as ever to get these Pokemon for your collection. Now, before I close this video, I wanted to talk about another announcement that Niantic recently made. It looks like we're going to be able to get free Diancies for everyone. I mean, this is pretty insane because not only is Diancie a mythical Pokemon that was only available during Pokemon Go Fest of last year, but I believe this is the first time that Niantic is giving away a mythical for free in a very long time. Like, I really feel like Niantic is pulling the ripcord right now because of all the negative sentiments around avatar customization, but that's besides the point. I'm really glad that Niantic is doing this because they've been needing to do something positive for the Pokemon Go community in a very long time, and this is definitely that. This is going to be something that everyone is going to benefit from, and I think it's really good because when it comes to Diancie, this is a mythical Pokemon that's actually quite relevant, mainly because it has a Mega Evolution that is top tier when it comes to rock types, as well as fairy types as well, although I would rather use Mega Gardevoir in that case, but still, Mega Diancie is definitely really good. So I'm really glad that Niantic is giving one out to every single player, and I'm looking forward to getting my second one because, yeah, re-rolling IVs, that's definitely going to be nice because the Diancie that I got at Pokemon Go Fest last year had trash IVs, so maybe I'll get lucky and get a really good one this time around. But yeah, with that said, that's going to be it for this video. Now, I would like to know your thoughts regarding all the things that I talked about down below in the comments. What are you thinking regarding the Rivals Week that's going to be happening in Pokemon Go? And how do you feel about getting yourself a free Diancie? Let me know those thoughts and let's have a great discussion. And thank you so much for making it to this point in the video. If you ended up enjoying it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if it's your first time here. And also don't forget that little bell so you can stay up to date on whenever I upload videos. Now I want to give a quick shout out to every single patron on Patreon. You make this channel content possible. If you want to support the Jinsula channel, make sure you go and check out the links in the description below. One of them will take you to my Patreon page. If you become a paid Patreon member, you will get a permanent spot on my in-game Pokemon Go friends list. So if you want to interact with me in some way within Pokemon Go, like with remote raids or the friendship system, then make sure you go and check out my Patreon. And if you want to support my channel in a different way that doesn't involve spending any money, then you can do so by following me on social media. My handle is @Jinsula, and I'm on the platforms that you see on screen right here. Alright, right around here. Yeah. So make sure you go over there and give me a follow. That's going to be it for this video. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself, and I'll catch you all later.